Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. All right? I'm gonna come looking for you if you don't.
Woo, that is right. Keep playing, and that's what we are going to do. It is Sunday's Community Jam. Woo, we had backup applause there. Right on. Sunday's Community Jam. It is 5:08 p.m. Eastern Persuasion. And it is February 23rd, 2025. The show has been time-stamped, and we are ready to go. How about we just open it up with a little something, boys, and then just see where the show goes from there? How about that? Why don't we do that?
Why not?
What? bit of a warm up, right?
Loving that whammy action there, Ryan.
Right on. Been playing the Les Pauls for so long, I figured I better put a Floyd Rose back in my hand so I can remember how to do it.
Loving it.
Who's that
Welcome
guy
in,
between
everybody.
Us, Ryan?
The guy between us. I don't know.
You ever seen this dude before?
He's a new show that he emailed in and says, "Hey, I'd like to join you guys today."
I've heard of you guys, man.
So we usually have some names up that show who we are here, but
we can get that. It's over here in the brand.
all right, appreciate it. So if you're new here, which you're probably not, we get the same people that come in. But if you are new, I am Ryan. This is R2R3. You can call him Al. And then over behind him is Randy, R5, the Ripper. And then directly underneath the Randy, we've got Symmetry Trev. And then we've got Mr. John DeShane right there. And then, of course, Jimmy, the Nibbler Biter, is here as well. Yeah. Welcome in. And due to popular demand, we have requested to have him back with us. We have also got Matt McCullum.
Matty! I know that guy, man.
Death Metal Matt.
What is going on, Mr. Matt? Welcome, sir.
Sunday.
Sunday. We'll be jamming on the guitars all day. We'll be playing in the mud. We'll be rocking up the amps.
Sunday.
Welcome in, brother.
We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
There you go. Is that a Gretsch that I see in your hands there? Mm-hmm. Who'd we lose?
The same old one.
Jimmy's rebooting. He lost the sound.
Oh, okay.
Here, let's make Matt.
But I have a new Gretsch.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bass Gretsch. Very cool.
I got that going through a Ampeg SVT preamp sitting right over yonder.
Do you have a certain affinity for the Gretsch brand, or is that just a couple that you've picked up?
That was $200.
Oh, okay.
That'll get some affinity going real quick.
Right.
$200 short scale, so I don't have to wrestle with it.
$200 in the garage sale.
It sits in parallel with the looper, so it's pretty much always on. So
cool.
That's going into the looper. I'll start to jam on that with the looper, and then just put that down, pick up the guitar, and go.
Very cool. Sounds very bassy.
Far out, man. Matt's like all professional and shit.
Right.
There's us.
Yeah, we're just like, hit it, and go.
I played 90% of a show in mono last time. So.
Well, I wouldn't call it playing. But,
Exactly.
Oh, man.
welcome back,
The
Jimmy.
truth, man.
Well, boys, before we get too much further in, let's give a shout over here and a thank you to our channel members. We want to say thank you to each and every one of you. We do have a join button over there. We have channel membership available on the channel. We do appreciate each and every one of you that has chosen to support us in that manner. It does help greatly. You'd be surprised at the things that it takes to run these shows. So we appreciate all of the support from everybody. Recently had to do the EV Mux renewal. I had the PO box renewal. What else did I have? I got the Canva renewal. What was the other thing that I just did too? That I was like,
Google
what the heck?
ClickWorks.
New computer you had to build a few months ago.
New computer I had to build and all that good stuff. So it takes a little bit. So we appreciate everybody that has supported the channel. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. For sure. Big round of applause to all the channel members.
Don't forget the hemorrhoid cream I had to buy because I'm sitting here all the
Right.
time.
Yep.
You got that donut? You sitting on that donut?
Yeah.
Cushion for the third ball.
He's gonna have Charles Fabric wrap his donut.
Oh no. All right, who's got the new sound effect that they're proud of? Let's hear it.
That's R2, of course.
Is it R2?
That's not new. He's been doing that for weeks.
Not the he
rarely
hasn't
here,
been
so
here
he's
in
got
weeks.
it.
Well, I guess
I always wait for you to leave. Ryan's like, I'll be right back. And I always go,
It's pretty cool. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's get over here to the chat. My chat over here on the YouTube has completely messed up, so I'm just going to scroll up to the top. Hopefully I'll remember
Tony style.
The one time I got ready.
So the one time that you're ready. Let's see. We've got Earl Coley is here with us. Looking forward to the Sunday Community Jam. Stay hydrated. What are we drinking? I've got some Diet Pepsi here. So I don't know about those boys, but my thirst is
Kicking
quenched.
horse, kick ass.
There you go.
I'll shout out member when they're members because I got my chat. in
Okay.
YouTube, so.
I'm pretty sure that I remember most
Okay.
of our members. So
Yeah.
we'll say hello to channel member all day, all night, saying hey, happy Sunday and hey to the crew. Here for a good time. That's what we're here about too, man.
FTG.
We've got channel member and panel member R2R3 Lock and Nuts. Welcome back, brother. It's been a long time.
Thank you, guys.
It just ceases to, it never ceases to amaze me how many grandparents that one person can have. So we got channel member Hillary is here. Good to see you, Hillary, saying happy Sunday, working and lurking. Right on. Hopefully it's quiet at work. Let's see. We got Zach Thong is here saying hey to the crew. Good to see you, Zach.
See you, Zach.
Right on. We've got channel member and panel member Jimmy Biter is here saying what's up. You all good, Jimmy? After your reboot, you got sound. You good to go?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just
Just
sound
one
went
win-
away, and
One of them Windows things.
It's that guitar you're holding, dude. It's got too much power.
We'll get to that in just a minute. I noticed that thing. We got channel member El Barge is here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. We got channel member Paul McNary. We got, I think, channel member Chuck C is here. Saying hello to the ladies and the gentlemen. I don't know how many gentlemen you're going to find here, but let's see. We got Mr. BHB Jr. channel member saying hey to myself and the crew. Good to see you, Bruce. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Yeah, bro. Cheers, brother.
Let's see. We said hey to Paul. Let's see. There's Symmetry, channel member and panel member hanging out.
I know that dude.
I know him too. Let's see. We've got channel member Ed DeBrildo is here. Edvis is in the building.
King
Don't
of
leave,
the
bro.
upper deckers.
Don't leave.
We got No Man's Land is here. Finally above freezing and fire it up.
Yeah, man.
Right? Things are thawing out.
Let's see. We got Rock Daddy is chilling with us. Right on. Good to see you. Channel member Stephen Monch Maselli is here saying good afternoon. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Let's see. We've got channel member Dan Gorman. Let's get this party
There he is.
started.
There he
Let's
is.
do it. Let's do it.
There he is.
Is it possible that it gets better every time? Maybe.
I
maybe.
feel like Thursday night was way better than
Thursday
that one.
was pretty good. It
I was
pretty good.
prepared and ready to go.
It
Like
was
holding
pretty.
the cord.
It
and
was
everything.
almost like we had planned it and went right
It was
into
orchestrated.
it. Yeah, there we go. It was good stuff. Hey, we got Fruitcake Tony is here. saying, hey now.
Hey now.
Got his speakers off with lots of time. Okay. Good to see you,
Show
Tony.
last night.
Yeah, enjoyed it. I'm sorry, but I could not stay up for the trivia. We were in like hour 3.5, and I was like, well, trivia ain't happened yet. It's probably not going to happen. Did trivia happen? I didn't catch the rest of it.
Neither did I.
No.
I went. It's funny. I go to bed the same time you guys do, except you're 3 hours ahead of me.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, it was getting late. I was actually watching on my iPad laying in bed, and I was just like, I got to go to sleep. So I checked out for the night. But I have to go watch the rest of the replays, see if trivia was done and who won. Let's see, scrolling on down. Let's see. We said hey to No Man's Land already, I'm pretty sure. We got Kurt 5150 live for the channel. What is up, Kurt? Let's see. We said hey to Ed. Scrolling on down. Channel member Arkansas is here. Hey, everyone. Driving and listening. Right on.
Yo.
Is that similar to working and lurking, or is it driving and listening? I guess that's, a little different. Let's see. Who else? Kurt says, is that Bruce? That is Bruce.
Bruce.
Channel member Ken, Hip Metal Works. Good to see you, Ken. Welcome in.
Ken Con Queso.
We said hey to Paul McNary already. We're going to get channel member Rob Blackmore Official saying good evening to the gents.
Brother Rob.
Good to see you, Rob. Let's see, scrolling on down. I think we've just about gotten everybody except for Walla Cries here. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Kurt says, I wish Jimmy wasn't wearing a t-shirt.
He'd be happy to step down for you.
He could probably make that happen for you.
Yeah, especially with the.
Might pull one ball out.
Oh,
He's got a chest similar to Boner Jams, man. You should see that thing.
Big areolas.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're not Canadian bacon size. They're
got like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Hormel pepperoni size.
Jeez. These guys.
He flexes and one goes up and the other one goes down.
Oh,
We got Florida Clammers. Ted is here with us. Good to see you, Teddy.
there he is.
Let's see, scrolling on down, scrolling. We got channel member Charles Green saying hey to everybody. Good to see you,
Good show
Charles.
this morning, brother.
Absolutely. If you missed him, make sure you check out Charles 75
Good
M's
to
channel.
see you, bro.
His link is down in the description, as well as Fruitcake Tony's and a couple of other shows that we consider part of the family. So make sure you check them all out.
Yeah.
Give them a sub and watch some of the videos. Give them some thumbs up. Give them some likes. We got Vortex Photography. What are the main scales one can use in this? Just
G major.
hit a pentatonic scale and just play it as fast as you can. That's
Or
what,
just hit one note and hold it out.
that's what Quentin James taught me. He says just play the pentatonic as fast as you can, and then put it through auto tune. Makes it sound better.
And then
Easy. Don't get Matt started.
Channel member, a greasy, a monkey, a guitars is here. Welcome in, greasy. Let's see. We said hey to Dan Gorman. Scrolling on down. We're getting roll call done. We're getting it done. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Everybody say hey to Nightbot there.
Yep.
Let's see. Dory McMahon is here saying hey to everybody. Hope Sunday is great like you all. Thank you, Dory. Appreciate you being
Good to
here.
see you, Dory.
And let's see. Scrolling on down. We've got Martian Murray is here. Good to see you, Martian Murray.
Wait, have we started
see.
talking about Quentin yet?
Not yet. We'll get to it.
Oops,
He's
I said his
you
name.
know he's sitting at home with his little click button to
Nikon camera ready to
clip whatever. Yeah,
I think he
clip
just
whatever.
records the whole thing and then chops it up.
It could be. Channel member Bo, Guitar Man 45, saying hello, good evening, gentlemen. Good to see you, Bo. Channel member Frank C, I think we said hey to already.
What's up, Frank?
Let's see, we got Matt McCollum Music throwing some love out for us,
Dude,
man.
I know that
Thank
guy,
you.
man.
Whoa.
That was an aggressive kick drum there, man.
I'm like, what the heck is wrong with my thing here? Let's see. We got Ton Yager was gifted a membership by Matt. Right on. We got Tatiana gifted a membership by McCollum Music. And we got Kizumi gifted a membership.
Name?
Susan from Australia, which in the future,
You're
so
the
she's probably
Susan
not here.
here.
There you go. And we got Dave M gifted a membership by McCollum Music. Thank you very much, Matt. We appreciate your continued support. All right. There we go. Let's take care of that.
Jesus Christ. You get all
goodness.
pent up. It's like Jimmy when he gets going at a girl. He fucking starts wrestling. And you're the same here.
We need to let R2 loose on a tune or something. Get some of that aggression out, man. Jeez. Did we say hey to Zach Thong yet? I'm not sure. We're going to say it right now. Welcome in,
Brother
Zach.
Zach.
Good to see you, sir. Wayne McConnell is here saying hey to the peeps. Good to see you, Wayne.
Nice.
Let's see. Let's see. We said hey to Paul. We said hey to Kurt. Let's see. Scrolling on down. Oh, we got everybody that's chatting it up in here tonight. Right on. I think we've caught up with just about everybody. Don't see any new names here except for Eddie Faye. Has just found his way in, saying hey to the crew.
That's
Good to see
boner.
you.
That's boner jams.
Good to
Eddie
see you,
Faye?
Eddie.
No, it's not. Eddie Faye's a cool dude, man.
I'm just kidding.
Why is this big thing on my
doppelganger.
screen here? Uh-oh. I just really messed things up.
What happened?
I got a big thing covering half of my screen that shows a Rock Daddy comment.
Oh, the Zoom thingy?
Oh, there it goes. It went away. All right, so
You
we
wait
are
long enough, this shit will go away. That's true.
right.
It's awesome. Great
Words to
feature.
live by.
Yeah, everybody in the chat, if you wait long enough, all of this will go away. We will be done soon. So what is going on? How has everybody's weekend been? How are you boys?
I'm pretty good.
Don't everybody talk at once.
Right?
Okay, I'll start off by I sent everyone a picture of eggs and steak and eggs, for breakfast.
Eggs.
Delicious.
Well, I wondered about that when I was watching, chatting with Charles Squared, Charles Green and Charles 75N. And Charles Green mentioned R2's having steak and eggs for breakfast. And I'm like, does R2 just message everybody he knows with...
I'm going to
It's a
draw the
breakfast
line
of
at bowel
champions.
movements, R2.
We're close, though. We're very close.
Yeah.
That's for the outhouse later.
Jeez. So what else is going on, boys?
Had a wonderful Saturday at work.
Right on. Yep.
Yeah,
And then,
got some highlights from that too.
I got done from...
Speaking of bowel movements.
Right. Got done with everything about 3 o'clock. And I pulled my truck in because I need to replace the blower motor in it because it's been wonky. And the blower motor for my truck, mind you, it's a 2013. It's 12 years old. The same part number is a recall part on some newer Expeditions, right? So usually when Ford's paying the bill for a part, they're cheaper. The blower motor, my cost was $230. So I said, I'm not paying $230 for a blower motor. Wow. So I had them call up the parts house and got me like an $80 made out of Chinesium one. Because once again, the truck's 12 years old.
The Chipsum version.
So right. So I put it in, go wash up, get ready to leave, pull out, turn my AC on. And it sounds like somebody's sitting in the passenger floorboard with a fucking hairdryer. So now I'm going to have to do it again.
Now, don't you think that a technician would test it before he puts everything back together?
When
I'm
possible.
not calling
Whenever
you out or
possible.
anything.
You can't really test it unless you test it on the bench.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and you got to throw power to it. Yeah, I get it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've got a power probe. I did that. I just, hawked it real quick with a power probe, made sure it worked.
So was there something specifically wrong with that part or just that part in particular?
It's something specifically wrong with the parts house piece of crap Chinese part.
The origin.
Right.
It's the bearing in it.
Attention to detail.
The bearing in it's whiting. And
Right.
it sounds just like a hairdryer on 3 and 4.
It's like when you go to the guitar store and you got to get a 10-foot cable and you look at one there and it's $15. And it's the store brand, right?
Yeah.
And then you look at the other one there and it's $35. And you can tell it's a 10-foot cable, but there's like a triple the weight difference. It's like, am I going to do the $10 and have it not even fucking work straight out of the gate? Or am I going to swallow it and do the Diodario or Planet Waves or whatever it is?
Well, $230 for a simple blower motor is pretty ridiculous. And like I said, that's my price on that's cost plus 10%. So if you were to go in and buy one, it'd be $300-something.
Just go take it out of
$500 Canadian.
Right.
We don't stock those. They have to be special ordered, and then they know I ordered it.
Yeah, there you go.
Gotcha.
It ain't an air filter or spark plugs or something. Don't mind me with these catalytic converters.
I'm just taking them to the parts room.
I have that one truck that has 8 of them.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, we got channel member Cushman. NYC is here.
What's up, Kush?
Good to see you, Kush.
Good.
And we also have got Patty Dill, channel member, is here. Good to see you, Patty. Patty is back in the chat. I hope you are doing well, Patty. We haven't seen you often, so we hope you're doing well. Welcome in.
She heard
Welcome
the
in.
same shit enough times over that she just periodically comes back
Yeah.
and checks
Right.
it. Yep,
He's
still
like,
the same.
yep, same stuff. Oh man.
I do have a new guitar on the way.
Well, yeah, let's hear about that.
Well, it's a new old guitar.
What did you decide on? Is it a telly-shaped object?
He
Negative.
got himself a Tyler.
Okay.
Negative and negative. I would consider
negative.
I would consider a Tyler if their headstock wasn't fucking terrible.
Like
That
I
is
told you the other
one of
day,
the
just put a-
absolute worst headstocks ever.
Just put a paper bag over that.
I can't do it, man. I mean, I'm one of those people that a headstock shape is make or break for a guitar. It can be the
close.
greatest sounding, greatest playing guitar I've ever laid hands on, but if the headstock's terrible, I don't care. I don't
Pretty
want
much
it.
the same, man.
Nothing
I
to do with
agree.
it.
Yep.
So we all know I'm a Charvel guy. You know, it ain't like I ain't got a bunch of them.
Really?
Look at all those 3 woods.
The mystery is solved.
Right. So I got another 3-wood.
This one's titanium, though.
I bet you'll never guess the color.
I know, so I'm not
It's
gonna
either
guess.
black or white.
It's white.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
So I bought a 2000. I think it's an 11 made in Japan San Dimas, which is the models that are rear-routed, no pick guard. Played the haggle game with the dude for not real long, and
That's a good-looking guitar, brother. It really is.
it's gonna look really awesome when I'm done with it. I'm going to go for new school tone, old school look. So it's gonna have the double cream pickups and the cream pickup rings and all that stuff. So,
I'll send you a picture. Guess what Jason just bought?
No tell.
Exactly the same thing, I think. Exactly like the cream he brought it off Brett Kingman.
okay,
And it's a San Dimas white with the cream
right?
things, but I think it's a maple neck. Yours is.
No, it's maple.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, I prefer the Japanese, the 2010, 2011 Japanese, and the 08 to 10 USAs because they use quarter sawn maple necks. The profile is a little bit different than the modern speed neck that's like on this, and their top mount Floyds are not recessed. So that's like a win-win for me. And
Nice.
the prices on them are finally coming back to reality. But I did have there was a yellow custom shop hum single that I made a offer on, and the guy promptly told me to go fuck myself.
Or I sent it to you.
He
Randy.
lowered
Is that the same thing?
He lowered the price on it today. All he had to do was play the haggle game for 5-10 minutes. Could have
Right.
had a deal, and I'd have had a yellow guitar.
Jeez.
Yes, John. I think that's a USA. I think
it might be. Let me see what he said.
I think that's a USA. I can't see the headstock to tell. They look damn near identical, but the Japanese,
Would either of you like to share with the class here? I mean,
the
Give me a
USA
pencil.
ones came with
Give me something
pickup
to write
rings, and the Japanese ones did not. They were direct mount pickups.
they both just carry on and just completely ignore me.
I mean, I don't want to pull up the wrong picture.
It looks like a guitar, people. It looks like a guitar. So, speaking of guitars,
What?
Yes.
Look at that.
Jimmy, what the hell is that?
Guitar Nation.
I swear
I
to
mean,
God,
if you
R2.
were paying attention
You're,
in the
you're
80s,
walking. You're walking the fine line now, R2.
Look at Reb Biter over here, Jimmy Beach.
That's part of the channel member.
well, you've all seen
Sound.
that. I mean, this body was been sitting for a couple weeks.
Yep.
And I finally put it all together this week.
With all your spare time.
Yeah. all of my spare time.
So
Somewhere
it's,
in between mid-afternoon naps.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So 32 fretboard and
Yeah.
what is that? Is that the standard Ibanez claw style trim on it? What do they call it?
Yep. This is a low pro
edge.
Okay. Or yeah.
Ibanez trans trim.
All the way back into that thing.
Oh wow.
So it's just a wafer of wood there between the block and the.
Now what's the story on that body?
So this is a body that Reb Beach turned into his signature model, which there's a couple names. There's the Voyager, the RMB 1, 2, 3, the RMB 400 series, the RMB 300 series. So there are multiple guitars from 1990 until 95, I believe it was.
Did he ever happen to slap a trans trim on one of them?
No, he did not.
Red Beach is too cool for a trans trim.
Well, that's what that thing is just screaming for with that cutout
Right.
like that.
Well,
I mean, come on, man.
I don't know if I might be able to. I mean, there's not much wood left. You still basically have the shelf left over where the posts sit, and that's about it. And it's just real thin. I mean, between the spring block and where it cuts out right here, maybe 1.25 inches.
Well, I tell you what, maybe we'll have a quick 1 hour show on Tuesday of that guitar. You can talk about pickups and the put together process before Fruitcake Tony goes live with his Dave Roth special.
There are some things different than the actual Ibanez model, so we can cover all that stuff because this is it's a custom body.
Very cool. Very cool, man.
Nice.
It sounded pretty good with the little bit of tones that we got there in the beginning.
Yeah.
So we'll have to.
I'm happy with it. Turned out really great.
Right on.
It's one of them fancy catamaran boats.
What?
It looks like it's on the pontoons there with that cutaway. It looks like it's a catamaran.
Have you been doing the hallucinogenics again, Trevor?
Not yet.
It looks like if he holds it up straight like this, it looks like no other way, like you were playing it but straight.
Reminds me of the spider wire fishing line.
It looks like Pac-Man is going that way, and then he's got flames coming off of it.
Pac-Man.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know.
It's not just me.
All right. Bye.
He fired himself from the
Yes,
show.
yeah, that was pretty pathetic.
I'll just take myself out.
All right, what do you boys want to do? Anybody got a tune lined up?
I
that
do,
they want to
I
play?
do, I do,
All
I
right,
do.
John is good to go.
Really nice.
Right on. John
Don't act
Shane,
surprised,
everybody.
fuck.
Is this solo guitar here, or are we doing a camera?
go.
Dig it.
Don't take me for much of a Weezer guy.
I was about to say,
Destroy my sweater.
I gotta say, John, I would not have expected that to come out of you there.
You know why?
Why?
My boy, my 14-year-old, he's like, "Hey, Dad, you ever heard this song?" So I showed it to him, so I kind of had to learn a little bit of it.
Oh, I thought he was going to tell you he had a hash pipe or something.
Not yet. So I figured, why not? Easy, quick one for the show.
There you go. Right on. Sounded good, man. Kurt 5150 says the whole Weezer album was recorded using a Line 6 pod. Hashtag fact. Sounded more like XP360, I think. Oh.
No, it's better than that. It'd have been the bean pod.
The guitar tracks. Eddie Faye's like, hey, even the drums. The guitar tracks. Charles is digging it. Right on. Cool. That sounded good, man.
Coming out of that Alta, I tell you what.
Says Florida claims Ted John might pick Elvis next time. Definitely a surprise choice.
I'll do the 70s Fat Elvis in the ghetto.
There you go.
The ghetto. I'll play all the horn parts or something.
With what?
I don't know.
You shouldn't have asked that.
Right. Let me get some R2, R3's recipes. Oh, my word.
Next person that goes to rent a French horn.
Oof, this thing smells a little Formonda cheese.
All right, who's next? Who's got something?
Supposed to smell like that?
Smoke.
Channel member 40 Grit. What is up, Mike? Good to see you, man. He says, what up, dudes? Good to see you, sir. Thanks for hanging out with us. Right on. 40 Grit as well has a link in the description. Make sure everybody checks out his channel. See what that dude's all about. Some really, really good guitar content for those that may be wanting to do their own Lutheran stuff.
Dude is an encyclopedia, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
And a
We
real
were
nice guy on top of it.
we were 40 Grit and I were talking earlier in the week, maybe doing a going back and hanging with him, doing like a Charvel themed event
For life.
I don't know why you would ever think of that idea.
Look, man, just because him and I like the same shit, you know.
It's all good, man.
For life.
I'm waiting for the 2-week notice where
Quentin Stoke.
Randy's like, I'm going to be joining 40 Grit's channel. See us.
Well, that's okay. No, it's only once every couple of weeks, so
Oh, that's true.
he
That's
can,
true.
he can moonlight.
Ryan's still a little upset that I guessed it on Under the Bus the other week.
No, there was no
Get real upset. I
no
went
hard
into
feelings.
Laz's chat today and I said hello.
Oh, there you go. Let's see. Channel member Jeff K is here. Said sounded great, John. Good to see you, Jeff. Welcome in.
Jeff,
Sup,
thank you,
man?
sir.
Let's see. Something smells like Quentin's couch cushion.
Virginia
Mike.
Slims in despair.
Mike says the raw one is done, Randy. So
Send pictures.
Did
Kurt's,
you guys watch
Kurt's
any-
got it. Just rage quit. No 2-week notice.
Yeah. Did you guys
Outta
see
here.
the Tone Talk?
I saw just a little bit of it, but I know you guys were talking about something.
That guy.
Right on, man.
Scent-
Let me know
scent
when.
Of a wheelchair cushion.
Oh yeah. Okay. He
Somebody
came back.
comment- I was at an airport and I saw somebody in a wheelchair and I had this crazy impulse to go and smell it.
Oh no.
Dave's like, you should have smelled it, man.
Should have reported back what it was like.
Did you guys catch any of Quentin's show on? Was that Friday?
Yeah.
With the Tyler guy?
Holy Christ, is that guy a good player?
Yes, you caught a little bit of it.
Jesus, fucking hell, really
Right
good.
on. Bauer Media is here saying greetings, geezer guitar souls. Welcome in.
That said boner media.
Calling me old?
I think
not
we
a
have a
geezer.
couple of centuries on this panel if we put us all
Yeah.
together.
Christ, man, I'm still in my 30s.
Kurt says we need to do another combined stream. Oh, you wait until let's look at some dates. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Just pick a
That's a lot of
date.
fun.
Just pick a date. We'll do
Yeah,
it.
man.
Yeah.
For sure.
About Friday at 9 p.m.
R2's like, oh yeah, I'm there.
As long as it's not cutting into
For
my
Kurt,
nap time.
Cutting into what?
His
As
nap.
long as it's not cutting into my nap time.
Right. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We are all
Good
about
bunch of boys over
branching
there.
out for sure. All right. What's next? What's next? Who's next? Jimmy's
But
got
Matt's
something.
got something
I know.
cooking.
I know.
He's been practicing.
Matt, Jimmy, flip a coin. Who wants to go?
Matt looks eager. Look, see, he's throwing it up.
Tell you what.
Pick me.
Tell you what. I'm gonna flip a Van Halen poker chip that
That was
on
like
the other
condom
side?
at first.
that I won on Fruitcake Tony's trivia. Oh. The other side is a GL2T. So I'm gonna let
Fate decide.
since Matt is the guest here, we're gonna let him call it. Do you want VH or do you want GL?
VH.
It's called VH.
All right, here we go.
There's the flip. There's the.
That was perfect.
It is VH.
Son of a bitch.
He wins.
One of us each.
All right, Matt.
Randy, you turning son of a bitch!
All right. So,
Ron's gonna
Don't fucking practice, Randy!
come on, Randy.
so we've got.
Fuck, I love that one.
Oh man. I hope everybody in the chat is as entertained as we are entertaining ourselves.
Are we live?
I think so. I think so. Oh, I forgot to hit the button. We got to start over.
Fucking practice, Randy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Matt McCullum of Matt McCullum Music.
Okay, let's have silence bumpers in and out so we can record it and post it.
There we go.
Sing me a song.
You're the piano man.
Shut up, John.
Do you have a piano?
Fuck you, Randy.
What is up, Lenny Lou? Good to see you.
She walks through the wreckage like a ghost in a flame, smoking her lungs, but she don't whisper her name. Lips like a razor, touches a curse. She leaves them hollow, better off or worse. She only cares if she makes it out alive. She only cares if she makes it out alive. No love, no sorrow, no reason to stay. She watches the sunrise and she turns away. She's got cold blood under black eyeliner. No tears left, no goodbye. She only cares if she makes it out alive. Oh, make it out alive. She walks through the wreckage like a ghost in the flame, smoking her lungs, but she whispers no names. Talks like a curse. She watches the sunrise and she turns away. She's got no blood under black eyeliner.
Matt's so talented.
That's the new one, so of course I fucked it up a couple of times.
Woo! That was awesome, dude.
Thank you.
That was a definite toe tapper for sure. Now, that is definitely some entertainment right there. Everybody in the chat was loving that, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. Hey, we got channel member Gene Splice has just kicked the door down. He's heard that great music coming out of the club and wanted in. Another Quad Cortex owner too. Go Matt. Right
Hell
on.
yeah, brother.
40 Grit says, nice job. Right on. Eddie Faye says, throwing down the gauntlet challenge. A little earlier, Eddie says, okay, where do I find more of this from Matt? And I think Trev put his link right there in the chat.
As well.
Right on. And Matt is obviously an honorary OU crew member, and he'll probably be taking R2R3's place pretty soon. So, but we would love to have Matt here as much as he wants to on the Sundays with us. And that is the reason for the name of Community Jam. We'd like to encourage more folks like Matt to come and show your wares or what you're doing, your cool stuff. And anybody that's holding talent like that, and you know, we want to see it. So bring it on. Community Jam, that's for sure. That was awesome, Matt. Thank you.
Yeah, I get to share my practices with you guys, and then I'm like, okay, did that suck or was it good?
Sounded great.
Levels
were perfect. The mix was great. Sounded fantastic, man.
Thank Trev
Sounded
and
really good.
Trev and Hip. We can thank them for the levels being on point.
Right on.
We spent like what, 2 hours last night?
Oh wow. Yeah. No, that was good stuff. Good stuff. Very cool. You got more?
So much going on now.
You got more of that for later?
Yeah, I got one more of those.
All right, man. All right. So Jimmy was next in line, and Jimmy has got
the last in line.
Oh, he's like, oh, jeez, here I gotta play again. I gotta follow that.
Now you gotta sing.
Right?
Yeah. Do some Dio, bro. Come on.
Holy diver, holy diver.
What do you got for us, Jimmy? What do you got? A lot of silence is what he's got. Jimmy Bider, everybody.
Holy
after that song, it's like, all right, good night, everyone. Spent.
Right on, Jimmy.
That sounded like
great,
a
brother.
new deep cut. Is that a new one? No, you've played that one before?
It's been a while since I've played that one.
Right.
But I had to play it to test this thing out.
It sounded great, man.
Sounds good, man. That wolf
Sounded
gang.
good. Sounded good.
Wolf.
Woof. Woof.
Wolfgang.
Woof, woof. We got
Jimmy.
Chris, Unbelievable is here. Walkman, good to see you, sir.
Tonight's guest on Ben Coombs Show.
Tonight's guest on Ben Coombs Show. There you
There
go.
you go.
Right
We're going to
on.
be breaking down that Rockman pedal. They both got a couple of them MXR Rockman.
Right. That's going for like $480 on Reverb right now.
Are they? Wow.
Wow. Popular item, eh? All right, let's see. Let's do some E minor stuff, maybe. All right, I don't know what that was.
That wasn't me.
That's one thing about this EV Mux is I haven't figured out how to do all the same
all
different
good, man.
stuff that we used to be able to do.
It is all good.
We're a little limited with what we can do with moving the things around, I think. I tried to make a new scene, Trev, and it just wasn't working out. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let me try something just real quick. While you gentlemen are discussing things amongst yourselves.
ourselves.
Yeah. So let me try something here. I'm going to pull myself down, and you guys,
All right.
you guys carry on.
Gonna give a little pull over here.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Maddie.
Ow! Jimmy's my friend.
What?
Yes, sir.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. Matt, you need to come up a couple dB.
No.
King's Place agrees. You can comment here somewhere.
You sound like Jimmy's mic. Although Jimmy's mic is much better recently.
There we go.
Oh, man. What?
Standard tune.
I'm on stage now.
He's messing with things.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Tony
Yes,
Legato.
go ahead.
Yeah. What's the message?
That's it. Everybody got quiet.
Woo! Do it.
Yeah, keep going.
The tune.
Nice.
To screw everybody up, just go up back to standard.
Hello, genocide.
Genocide.
Ew.
Good to see
How
you.
you doing?
How you do?
Okay.
You guys want to play
Stage
something?
again. Do it.
Well,
Sharp.
Not that one, Randy
we
hates
can,
that
we can
one.
try it, but
See what happens. For Christ's sakes. It's not the one I was going for here.
for the love of Pete.
For the love of Pete. Here we go.
John's dog hates me right now.
Very cool.
Wow.
Some reason that C# whatever gets me every time. I gotta figure out where I'm at.
It's always like a half step up from where I'm supposed to be.
Right? Let's see. I heard you guys say hello to Genocide. I'm going to say hello to Genocide as well. Welcome in. Let's see. We've also got Steve Cassidy, a guitar, is here. Welcome. Belated hello, guitar humans. Welcome in. I don't believe we've been graced with Steve Cassidy Guitar's presence before, so welcome in. First time. And hope you enjoy your stay and come back. See us.
There's a caller there.
Channel activity. Oh, no. Steve's been here before several times.
Oh, has he? Okay. All right. My bad. Love the Ibanez JS 600, or is it 700? Had a loan on one of those years ago. Which one is it?
He doesn't know. He
doesn't
doesn't know
know
anything about Ibanez.
700?
Well, Jimmy puts an answer. Scroll.
James Place says EV Mux definitely sounding better. Right on. Very good. Very
consistent. It's very consistent. I'll give it.
Oh, he's answered in the chat there. Sorry. Let's see. Who else? We got Scott Brockway is here. Welcome in.
Scotty and stuff.
And stuff.
Be more specific.
Hi and stuff.
Scotty. Right on. He's got more stuff.
Hey, Puffy stuff.
Strap on, Scotty. Jump on.
So I broke out the Lester polish here.
Here.
And there was a video that was out today. Robert Baker put it out.
Yep.
Did you see this?
That's a fake. Scotty and I were talking about it earlier on the old fake book.
And there was some discussion about, how you can tell, the Les Paul is fake. And they said, well, you can tell by the measurements of the frets, because when they made that mistake back in he says, well, it wasn't really a mistake, but, the frets were measured incorrectly or something. And they continue to do it to this day because that's how they did it back then.
The historical.
Charming irregularity.
The Epiphone line has been corrected to the proper measurement or whatever. But it kind of reminds me back to something that I had said, that, a Les Paul, with all of its imperfections, are what makes it a Les Paul. You've got a PRS or, a Tyler or somebody that says, we've got this Les Paul style guitar and we've corrected all the issues. It doesn't sound the same. Doesn't sound the same. Doesn't feel the same. So, but I think they could have been over with that video in like 35 seconds. All they had to do was look at the serial number, and all of the fake Chinese ones have a serial number of 017468492 or something like that.
Right. What makes it is when all the individuals stand there like this.
I'm about to say, you got to look at the company that was there. Tom Murphy, Joe Glazer, Nick Trussell, Joe Bonamassa, Tom fucking Bukovac.
What the heck was Joe Bonamassa doing there?
Because it's Joe Bonamassa.
He didn't say
It's a
much.
guitar thing. I'll be there.
He doesn't know anything about Les Pauls.
Right. And then they're sitting there comparing a high quality fake.
Right.
And then Bukovac's like, well, if y'all really want to compare, I got my 57 Gold Top in the truck. I'll be right back. And then he walks in with it, and Bonamassa's like, hey, let me see that thing.
Yeah.
He's
like
no.
checking it out.
No.
But yeah, they did. They fixed the issues with the Epiphones years and years ago, but they only corrected it on the standard production stuff within like the last 5 or 6 years. And then all your historic stuff is, well, it's historically accurate to being inaccurate.
Mm-hmm.
But what they do now on the standard line stuff is, and it's the issue, like, I had to do it to mine, which mine's for sale, by the way. Hit me up. When they put the nut in and set the nut height, they have too much relief in the neck. So when you get the guitar and you tighten the truss rod to straighten the neck out, the nut's too fucking high.
Interesting. Let me check mine here. Let's see.
Yours is historically inaccurate.
Mine's perfect. Let's see. What else is going on? Let's see. Nightbot is letting everybody know to check out the channel goodies. Make sure you get you some goodies. You got Jimmy wearing an OU Crew shirt there.
Damn it, I'm out of uniform.
And You get some cool stuff like that over there.
Hats and
Let's
mugs.
see.
And
Scott says, yeah, they don't sound out of tune. Steve Cassidy Guitar. How does one get to join in the jams with you, gentlemen? There is an email address, yes, over in the description. You can send an email prior to the show start so we can get you in a little early, check levels, and we can get you jamming with us for sure. Let's see. Gene Splice says, Tyler's pretty hard to beat for those wet cleans and edge of breakup, though. And if that ugly headstock, you know.
I mean, you ever played a good Charvel?
I mean,
that's the problem. Though, they're not consistent, right?
It'd be fixed
Whereas
with the jigsaw.
Yeah, all those other ones are pretty much spot on right out of the gate.
Well, yeah, they're not built on a line.
Yeah.
Dan says, busted counterfeit goods coming from China, including guitars, I'm sure. That's the thing, though. Over in China, they're not considered counterfeit. They're just considered copies. You know, there's no jurisdiction from what they make over there, but
in
shipping
China,
it over
they're
here.
real. They're like, no,
Right.
very real,
Right.
very real.
It's real. It's a real
Long
guitar.
time.
Well, it's
They'll
like,
make
Yeah,
It's
that
real
one
for a
guy.
long time.
That
Long
one guy.
time.
That one guy kept saying, you know, this is a real guitar that somebody can make music on. You know,
It's
so,
real, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Joe
a
Glazer.
real guitar.
Yeah.
well, it's like Japan, you know. We'll use everybody that Gibson sued, ESP, Tokai, etc.
We in Japan.
You know, ESP and all those guys, they still made those same shapes for the Japanese market, you know, like Dead Nuts On.
Yep.
They just weren't available to be imported here. And like ESP actually, I think it was in 21 or 22, finally stopped the production of their MX, which is their Explorer shape that James Hetfield made famous. Because so many of them, they were having Japanese brokers buy the guitar in Japan, then ship it to the actual buyer here, and it was causing an issue. So they just ceased production of that body shape.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Well, you know,
That sounds delicious, man.
Even the old Eclipses, which is their Les Paul style shape, you know, they have what they call the CTM, which was the full thickness body. It had the double volume, double tone in the same position. The body shape was slightly different, but even Gibson was like, you can't copy our 4-knob setup in that way.
yeah.
So they just ditched one of the volumes.
You bloody.
Well, they've got, you know, they've had, and they still have, what, the Edwards line?
Yep.
Edwards.
What's the one that's above that? There's several, just like a Gibson, you know, has Epiphone, Gibson,
Well, ESP has Edwards and Navigator.
and Navigator.
So Edwards is on par with like the LTD Elite. And then the Navigator is above that than everything else over there for their market is pretty much Japan custom shop.
There's no Focus or Explorer line.
Focus. Randy and I were talking about this the other day.
Yeah, so basically LTD is managed by ESP USA.
See, Ford LTD.
And then
I love
E2
Ford LTDs.
was it E2 is like what replaced for the US market the Japanese standard series, which was your, you know, back in the day $2,000 Japanese made guitars. And then you have ESP USA, which is a custom shop and outrageously expensive. And then your other stuff, your Edwards, Navigator, Grassroots, is all under the ESP Japan owners management.
I need an ESP.
Yeah, Gene is saying that Ibanez was great at the copies in the Japan market.
Yep.
Right.
The old
what
lawsuit
about
Les
those
Paul.
Area Pro 2s? I mean, they did a whole bunch of copies of stuff, and there was this one guy who had
Yeah.
all kinds
They,
of
they make great bases.
Well, Jimmy's got a couple of areas, right?
Right? I recall.
Areolas.
Areolas.
Well, you got Marietta Pro 2, you got Vantage, Electra,
Right.
West Tone. I mean, they're Matsumoku. They were all doing it.
Which were relatively well-made guitar copies of things, right?
Yep.
Well, you
Did
look
they
in
have
that
many-
period, man. The 70s and early 80s. Those guitars, quality wise, were better than what Gibson and Fender were putting out.
Right?
Yeah.
So Steve is saying that KDH, the YouTube channel, did a great vid about ESP pricing nonsense earlier this week.
I hate that guy. Not Steve Cassidy, but KDH.
Don't hold
KDH.
back. Tell us how you
You
feel.
said it, man.
He,
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
I just did.
I don't need to say it anymore.
I don't watch that guy either.
The thing is when they announced the new LTD models,
What?
people
Is it
went
chair sniffer? Yeah.
people went ape shit over the. Oh my God, that $2,000 fun, dude! It's every guitar company. I mean, Mexican Charvels are $1,200 to $2,000. You know, I mean, it's every company. Every year, the guitars go up $200-$300. I mean, it's just part of it. But people, for some reason, are singling out ESP for it. At least most of those higher end LTDs come with a hard shell case. I'm looking at you, EVH.
It's funny because I was looking through and clearing out and organizing a bunch of old receipts that I had. And I ran across some receipts of where I had bought some guitars new.
Right.
And I was like, I don't remember it being that cheap, because now a guitar that's like $15.99, when I purchased it back then, it was $10.99. So just the few years they have gone up. I'm not going to say what particular guitar it is, but you know, $400 they've gone up.
I had that with two
$14.99.
particular T-shaped items.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought them at a certain period, and I sold them at a $400+ profit, both of them.
Right. Yeah.
For the same guitar.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
take the EVH Frankie. When it came out, the Frankie Relic was $16.99, no case. And within, they were on such a backlog from the whole COVID thing.
Yeah.
By April of the next year, they were $200 more for the same guitar, no case. And now I think they're $19.99.
And you get a gig bag.
Or $20.99, and you get a cheap ass gig bag.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like they're giving you a mono bag like Ernie Ball or something. But,
Right? Yeah, that'd be nice.
You know, a mono gig bag's $300.
Yeah, I actually prefer the gig bags than the
Over
hard shell.
hard
I've got
case.
a hard shell for my Thorn, and this one with the gig bag. The gig bag you could fucking throw off the back of a truck. I mean, it's
Is it a mono bag?
substantial. Sir branded mono bag. Yeah.
Those, I mean, I'm not going to knock the mono bags at all. They're pretty badass.
Yeah.
Now Charvel's doing what they call a soft shell case, where it's about the same size as a hard shell case, but it's just like got big thick foam liner in it and whatnot.
Right. Well, I find with the bags, it's a lot easier to pack around and stuff, right? You throw it in the back. I was going to say in the back of the truck, but in the back seat of the truck, right? It's easier than trying to fit this fucking.
I still feel more comfortable with a hard shell, because normally if I'm moving around guitars, I'm moving around several of them,
right,
and I'm stacking them on top of each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really care about cases. I mean, you know,
Dude, don't scratch that one.
I don't give a shit. I'll scratch them all. I don't buy guitars
with
to hang
a
them on
relic
the
guitar, how
fucking
do you even
wall
know
and
which ones
gawk
you
at.
put in there versus which ones were there when you bought it?
Right. And then you get like fingerprints and smears like this. Whatever.
Who cares?
Who cares?
That's why you go with the flat black, right, Matt?
Then you have
There you
fingerprints all the time.
Yep.
It turns shiny.
Right.
Then you have
like
shiny
wear it
spots.
out.
Yeah, the mats do get polished.
Well, it's funny. I
It didn't used to be shiny.
was looking about humidity and all the rest of it, and they're saying, "Oh, the best thing is to put it in your case." I'm like, no guitar I own is in a case. It's out. It's meant to be played.
It's gotta be handy.
Yeah. You just get the humidifier and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
the only guitar of mine that stays in a case is the Les Paul, just because, you know, if it gets knocked over or something, it's going to be a headless guitar.
Instant. Yeah.
Anything that I don't have on a stand that's in rotation is a case.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which is for sale, by the way. Hit me up.
A few of them are, so let me know. Let's see, Bruce, Mr. Bruce. I buy a hard shell case for all my guitars if they already don't come with one.
Yeah, some guys are right into that. That's totally cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for me, functionally, because I only have 3 guitars. So if I'm going somewhere, it's a quick grab and go, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You go over to Steve's, every couple of weeks, and it's so much easier. Just
Yep.
in and out.
Ladies and gentlemen. Not at the door, but we have now in the chat. Channel member Ferd Burfel is here. Welcome in. Woo, Ferd. Says howdy at you wait 1 2 and all the crew. Good to see you, Ferd. Welcome in. Let's see.
I think I want to hear Matt play.
Ready for Matt's second tune?
Sure. What's the one that you keep adding to, Matty?
Stuck in a loop.
Sounds good.
Adding to.
The one that keeps getting longer.
Like
the
Thumper the
Oh, last
Rabbit.
time you played it, you added some.
the Pulp Fiction one.
Oh, yeah. We're already queued up, I think.
Right on.
Oh, there you go. Thinking ahead.
Remember, I figured out how to use that pedal, so.
Yep. Let's
fart
see if
pedal?
you can make it work.
Poplar song.
Was it the fart pedal?
The popular one.
Loop-o-matic.
Oh.
Oh, that was loud. R2's just all about making noise today, isn't he?
He's been away for a while. He needs some attention.
Right?
He should have a backing track queued up in some form of.
You know what, though?
In the Gojira's
I've just
vein.
about had enough of you.
It's funny, speaking of guitar prices, because I've been looking for a telly, right? So I figured, what the heck, I'll do a build sheet for a Sir one and a Tom Anderson one. They both came back. They were within $20 of each other.
Wow. I was out on safari yesterday, just kind of undercover, you know. And I did go to a Guitar Center over in our Alpharetta area of the metro. And they had a Suhr Andy Wood Telecaster.
And?
It was sort of like a...
yeah, it's got the humbuckers and shit.
No, this one was, I don't know, maybe it had a humbucker and a single coil, but it had like that sandblasted wood kind of look to it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, completely soulless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Didn't like it at all. You probably would have loved it, but for me, it's just like, nope.
Nothing, eh?
Nope.
I feel it, man.
Just doesn't do it for me.
That's what makes us all different.
Nope. I don't know.
The things like you're talking about Les Pauls earlier, like all of that stuff drives me fucking nuts.
Right.
I wouldn't have any of it, right?
Right. Yeah.
In the bin.
So exactly. I'll snap the headstock before I put it in the bin.
Bruce, please be kind and rewind.
You were a little late if you missed it.
Within the first 5 minutes.
Welcome to Blockbuster.
All Dave All Night says they automatically add 40% to the cost because it's in Alpharetta. Yeah, no, they're pretty consistent with their pricing over there.
Big Mama.
Is Alpharetta
Hello, my friend.
It is one of the
bloody fucking bloody.
Alpharetta.
That's Alpharetta.
Isn't that Big Mama?
It's
you
not,
bastard bitch.
It's not Alpharetta.
Bastard bitch.
That's Big Mama's name?
Nobody caught that. That was get it?
About set up there, Maddie?
Alpharetta.
Alpharetta.
I like Coweta because it looks like cow ETA.
Right.
When are the cows gonna get here?
All right, let's see. We have got round 2 of Matt. Fellow music.
Matty Con Queso.
Go. Does this tune have a certain name to it or just work in progress?
I started calling this one Not So Innocent.
My name is Jeff.
Jeff! And the other one I started to call... What was the name of that other one?
Unfinished.
No Goodbyes was the first one, and this one's Not So Innocent.
I like this one.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
I'm fucking into it, man.
You bloody fucking...
crave sin. I can tell by the way that you move towards me, it's gonna be a long, long night. Red lipstick with a white dress, nowhere to be, so let us dance. Dance the dance. Red lipstick on my skin, feeling regret, no sense in fighting it. Just dance the dance. I can tell by the way that you move your lips, you're not so innocent, and I'm into it. Fucking crave the sin. I can tell by the way that you move towards me, it's gonna be a long, long night. Long, long night. I can tell by the way that you move your hips, it's gonna be a long, long night. Hey, I'll be leaving you. You'll forget my face, but I'll remember you. Red lipstick with the white dress, nowhere to be, so let's dance. Dance the dance. Red lipstick on my skin, feeling regret, no sense in fighting it. Dance the dance. Hey, I'll be leaving you. You'll forget my face, but I'll remember you. It's all ending soon, so come take my hand, wash it burn too. Red lipstick with a white dress, nowhere to be, so let's dance. Dance the dance. Red lipstick on my skin, nowhere to be, so let's dance. Dance the dance.
Yay! I was waiting for it.
Excellent, brother.
Awesome, bro. My kids enjoyed that one.
Nice. I'll eventually have it where I'm not like waiting in the beginning.
Well, it's kind of cool to go along the ride with you during the evolution of the song. Right?
Or at least I don't have to keep switching back and forth. I mean, it would be probably fun to watch me do the bass first. But we save a lot of time with it just already being there on the loop.
Load it up and
Yeah.
go.
So I can think about the words I'm supposed to be singing.
Randy's
Thanks,
digging in.
everybody.
What do you got, Randy? You to play us a song?
No.
Come on. Come on, Randy. Melt my face, please.
That sounded like the voice of the kid standing outside of the dressing room at Target. And the mom's like, will you please hand it to me? He's like, no.
No. No.
No. You said I couldn't have the Terminator doll, so no.
I don't know where everybody's at, so E minor?
Mono.
good one.
That's my new favorite.
Yeah,
That's
man,
my new
dude.
favorite.
Yeah,
Nice, very nice.
that's a nice one.
Let's see what Ryan's doing. It's time for a guitar change.
Well, it's funny at the beginning of that song. There's like a couple of guitar changes going on too. Everybody's like, "Oh, damn it!"
Are we finished or what?
What are we at here? We got
Is that
some
what
time.
you guys are doing? Is switching over to that god awful
Switch. drop
drop
C extravaganza.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know.
Is that what's doing or no?
That's what I'm gearing up for.
There you go. Got us.
are we?
Adam
414.
Jones teardrop.
All right, let me
Precious
go grab it.
Doesn't have to be end of things, but I'd like to do that one next, if you don't mind.
It's your show, dude.
It's our show.
By hours, you mean yours?
Hour? As opposed to Hooers.
Hooers. Hooers show.
Hooers show. We need some
Hey,
Hooers.
look at that.
Speaking of
Bonus
horrors,
there.
would you take a gander here?
What do we got? What we got?
We got okay. You get your thing ready. Here you go. Boom. The Boner Jam.
Boner Jams, a little
Coming in
cha-ching,
hard.
cha-ching. Channel member Boner Jams is here, busting the door down with a $4.99 super chat to say I am here to steal some snacks and blow out backs. What else did he
It's not
say?
going for fallopian tubes.
Yeah.
Here it is. Happy Sunday, everyone. I love you all. We love you too, Boner. Appreciate you.
Or as I call them,
Appreciate you.
Filipino tubes.
I'm so tired.
Oh, goodness. Let's see. Anybody else new jump in? I don't think so. Yeah, we got Cucumber is here.
Cucumber.
Channel member. CMBR says 3 hours. 3
Make
hour.
anything a tube.
You've been here 3 hour.
I did recently say hi to Steve Reservoir.
Steve Reservoir is here as well.
I'm not sure if he's been here the whole time or if that was one of them late. Hey, how's it going? You know, when you stumble into somebody
I
on your way to the
see.
can
Yep.
or something.
There he is. Channel member Steve Reservoir is here. Good to see you, man.
The resonator.
Reservoir. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Yeah, let's jump into this
Hang
one.
on. Time to restock here.
Restock. Oh, I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. Scott Brockway's got to get out of here. We'll see you, sir.
Because he's
Sure,
so
we'll
fucking busy.
See you over on the Ben Coon show, I'm sure. Right? He's got to go over to the Les Paul forums and key bang some over there.
On. Yeah, exactly. Love you, Scotty. Just busting balls, dude.
Boner Jams
minutes
is
till Wapner.
thanking
5
Mr.
minutes till
BHB Jr. Bruce for the nudes. Right on, man. Right on.
Yeah,
Have
man.
we seen Quentin today?
Shh, don't mention his name. You say it
that
3
was-
times.
Is
He's
that
going to show up.
exclusive to the OnlyFans?
Twice.
You did it now.
Oh man! All right, let's do this little tune here. One of my favorites. And, rock out a little drop C riffage here. thought for sure that John would want another turn on that, but
it was okay.
Yeah. All right, boys.
As soon as we started in, I'm like, there's 10, there's 5. Okay, wait a minute. John doesn't even
started
get a
doing
lap.
them.
Anybody else got anything else before we wrap it on up?
Could you tell I was playing in drop C, but not playing in drop C?
Sounded like you were using a pedal to get to it.
Why malicious?
The old did you take your whammy, huh?
I was trimming with my dick.
Right on.
Gonna need to see a doctor.
Look at here. We've got Wally in the box.
Wally, what's up, bro?
End of the show. Good to see you, Wally. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Steve Rezor. I got high as 5 hippies today and fell asleep when I sat down. That's 2.25. Matt's high for my friends in Canada.
Look at him doing the metric conversion.
He's even got the smokes, the smiley face, and the snacks right there. Right on.
Pretty much what Sunday's for, isn't it? Just doing.
I gotta start a fire. I gotta smoke some baby back ribs here.
I wore a cardigan.
Where the fuck is Blue Mox? Speaking of baby back ribs. Anyway,
Sugar Tits, isn't it?
Yeah, he's probably hanging out with Sugar Tits.
Well, I would be.
Why not?
Canadian girls kick ass. You know that, right?
Absolutely. I married one. All right. What else we got? Anything else?
Nah, we kind of blew the water, didn't we?
Blew it.
Always a Canadian's bridesmaid, never a Canadian's bride.
Well, I guess we will see everybody then on Tuesday. We're going to go early, 8 o'clock. Jimmy is going to talk about that guitar right there in his creamy little lap. And we'll go over a few points with it. And,
his laps aren't creamy, his thighs.
Well, the thighs make up a lap, right? So it would therefore be a creamy lap.
You might have a point there, Ryan.
Yeah.
F words.
Shut up, go practice, Randy.
By time we go Tuesday, Jimmy will have that thing like a translucent burst red or something.
Right, yeah. Or he'll have sawed all the horns off of it.
Horns off, and it'll be looks like your G2T.
Right. So we will see everyone for the Guitar Snow on Jimmy's Ibanez unusual bodied. What'd you say? Red Beach guitar?
Voyager.
It's a Jimmy Beach, man. Red biter.
Somebody say Oreo? I don't think so.
No, I want Oreos.
Oreolas.
Oreolas.
Right on, Steve. Appreciate you being here, man. Dan has a special shout out to Matt tonight. Matt, you did sound fantastic tonight,
brother.
Thanks, fellas.
Good work, man.
Appreciate you, Bruce. Appreciate it.
He's been
turning into
there in
not
his
being
little
a Sunday
fucking
without you
cone
here,
shack.
Matty.
Yeah, we've been workshopping a lot to get shit ready for you guys. So I was trying to get more appearances with stuff ready.
Sounds great, man. Sounds really, really good. So, so we will see everyone next time, and we'll head on out of here with a little something. And,
Are we going backwards?
Possibly.
Rowing?
Possibly. So we'll see everybody next time, Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, so that we can free up the 9 o'clock hour
Check out
for
that Ibanez.
Fruitcake Tony. Yep, he's going to be going over some David Lee Roth something or another. I don't
fucking
know
Blue Mox is here.
what Dave is doing. But,
Son of a...
there he is.
What's up, Blue Mox?
Right.
Good to see you, buddy.
All right, everybody. Later. See you next time.
Sugar Tush
Bye.
said hello.
Building back wax, living back
Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. All right?